Hi, the Proton e.MAS 7 arrived in small American towns like a whisper that turned into a roar. In 2026, electric cars were everywhere, but the e.MAS 7 has something different. It was a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle that blended quiet power with long road trips. Folks said it felt like the future without leaving the past behind. Jake Thompson lived in Pine Ridge, Nebraska, where cornfields stretched farther than the eye could see. He worked at the local auto shop and dreamed of cars that could save money and still feel exciting. When the e.MAS 7 hit the showroom, he watched every review and talked about it at the dinner with his buddies. They joked that if a car could handle Pine Ridge, travel roads, and long drives to Omaha, it had earned its place in American hearts. One Friday morning, Jake walked into the shop with a smile no one had seen in weeks. He would finally save enough for a down payment. The e.MAS 7 was his. The salesman said it was perfect for someone who wanted dependable daily driving and the ability to go farther without range anxiety. Jake liked that. It looked sleek but sturdy. The lines were not flashy, but they spoke of confidence and purpose. He took it home past fields, waking up with the sun, the engine barely making a sound. But when he shifted to electric mode, the cabin was so quiet it felt like floating. His dog, Max, cocked his head in surprise. Jake laughed and said, "You're gonna love this ride." Neighbors came by to admire the new car. Old Mr. Harris, who had been a farmer all his life, taped the fender and asked how far it could go. Jake explained the plug-in hybrid system, how it could run on electric power for shorter trips and switch to gasoline for longer journeys without worrying about stations. Mr. Harris nodded thoughtfully. "Sounds like it's built for people who go places," he said. Over the next few weeks, Jake took the e.MAS 7 everywhere. He drove to the country fair with Max in the back, windows down, the engine smoother than any truck he would own before. He visited his sister in Lincoln, barely stopping to charge because the hybrid system kept everything moving. On Saturday night, he would cruise Main Street listening the quiet hum, feeling like belonged to a group of drivers who didn't just want style, they wanted substance. What really sold people was how the car fit into their lives. At the grocery store, Jake plugged in and chatted with others about electric savings. At the hardware store, folk asked about towing capacity. The e.MAS 7 handled both with ease. It wasn't just a car, it was a tool for living. One afternoon, the school announced a road trip for the debate team heading to a national tournament. Jake volunteered his e.MAS 7 as the official drive-fit car. Parents were impressed when Jake explained how the plug-in hybrid would save fuel and still get them there on time. The team piled in, and Jake felt something swell in his chest. This car was more than metal and batteries, it was community. Back in Pine Ridge, the sun dipped low against the horizon as Jake pulled into his driveway. He shut off the engine and sat a moment, thinking about all the roads ahead. The Proton e.MAS 7 had changed his everyday drives into adventures, and in that quiet moment, he knew this was the kind of car America could fall in love with, useful, honest, and ready for wherever life next lead ahead.